An Australian teenager convicted of drug charges in Bali is likely to be on a plane back home in just over a week. The 14-year-old from New South Wales has been sentenced to 2 months in jail and fined an amount equivalent to 22 cents. With time already spent in custody taken into account, it's expected he'll be released early and deported. The prosecution had asked for a much longer sentence, but the judge said he was impressed by the boy's remorse. The ABC's George Roberts reports from Denpasar.
Weeks of frantically trying to hide his identity ended when the court was thrown open and the media crammed in. Still trying to shield his face from view, the boy leant in to hear a translation of the verdict. The judge said he's given Bali a bad name, but noted his good behaviour in court.
He's promised he won't do it again, and he also has his parents who are capable and responsible to educate him and put him into rehab.
Rather than a possible 2-year sentence, it's only 2 months in total. His father gave words of reassurance and a hand of strength as the decision was delivered and hopes of immediate release were dashed. Defending his decision, the judge said jail time is necessary to justify his detention so far.
If he was returned to his parents, then what about the detention time he's been serving? Should that be taken into account or not? Or could it be later used to claim compensation from the Indonesian government?
The boy's lawyers are reluctantly accepting.
Maybe we suggest to the parents to accept it for this decision, even we disappointed with the decision, because if we appeal, so will take more longer.
Prosecutors wanted 3 months, but they're unlikely to appeal either.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. It's fine for the boys too. So the boys can go back to Australia very soon.
For now, it's back to detention, but with time already spent behind bars, the boy's due to be released early next month.
The prosecutors say he'll be deported on the 4th of December, so he'll be home in time for Christmas, but it hasn't been the Bali holiday his family intended.
This has been obviously a traumatic time for he and his family. I'm sure there are lessons to be learned by this young man as well. We'd like very much to thank the Indonesian authorities for their assistance in the conduct of this case, for the speedy way in which it's been handled against all Indonesian norms.
Now the boy's court ordeal is over, all that remains is to serve out his sentence. George Roberts, Lateline.